Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my last video went on for a really long time and I didn't mean for it to go on super long, so this is a continuation of that part. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, back to Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Oh, let me move my mouse. So how's it looking? But if it's to save a friend... Wait, what? With your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork, I'm on it. I wonder how old she is. And I still want to know if she has any abilities herself, because if supposedly she could handle this case, I don't see how she would even be able to do anything without powers, but I don't even know what our powers are necessary for, so whatever. So this is the docked girl's place. Doxed girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first. And investigate the room. Noted. Okay, let's talk to Jasmine really quick. No, I did not mean to do that. I guess it doesn't matter, but you know what? Let's just go in order. A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain fully functional. What's up, Jasmine? Jazz? Sup? Okay, well. Oh, we can ask her questions. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when, and how, and all that. You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because of his all-see vision, or see-all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. With that vision, watching everywhere I go? You okay or what? Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. Let's ask about the Dissolution Center. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. That is not very long. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Don't know, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local government, also universities and research organizations? This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. Okay. I guess let's look into this room. This is the unit bathroom. I don't know why I read that so weird. Okay, hello. Are you okay, Mio? Azami, why are you here? Okay, we have a lot to talk about, so let's start with... How are you doing? Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course! Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami... Oh wait, I guess we're in college, so we're an adult. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology... Yeah, I read that right. I'm like, did I read that wrong? 3rd year. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came back to check my room. But since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search and then just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Apparently we do. Eiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. Dude, we just started working here. I don't even know what to say. I think we can go over all of this, so... You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself. But I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel so much safer. I'm counting on you, Azami. Yes, I'm on it. Okay, now we have to ask about the incident. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Also, you might want to switch apartments, because, yeah, now everybody knows where you live. Okay, I'm still pretty confused, though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't notice at first, but Eiko did. Who's Eiko again? She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You'd locked the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. So many questions. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but how are you more scared than she is? I've also felt like I was being watched for a while now. I mean, what? I feel like that could be our director person, whose name I forgot already. This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Azami, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. Okay, so now we have a clue. Whew, oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot to look at right now. Start with this. Take a peek. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room for one person? I suppose. Oh, this is probably Eiko. Hello, I'm Azami Fukudai, Mio's friend. We are here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. I need to think of a different voice for this woman. Mio said she'd found a detective agency for anomalies. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. Oh my goodness, so much to talking! Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself. Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Of course, Mio calls me Eiko-san too. I feel like she sounds too close to the director. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Eiko Shimizu, 29. I just feel like I read her name weird. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also, temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gama U too? Gama U? Yes, I'm a third-year information science major at Inugami University. We're schoolmates, how lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. I don't know why I thought she was some kind of like dorm, whatever those are called. Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki-sensei too in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as friends. I see, so that's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Okay, hopefully this is the last question. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and lost track of the time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were going to sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Well, so much for last question, but this is important, guys. Could you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? In detail? Let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared. I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. I mean, probably dead. I'm just gonna be honest with you. A shadow that didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. I'm probably gonna have to look at that. See, the thing is, when I read this stuff, I don't necessarily process all that I read, so I have no idea how good I am at solving these mysteries, or how good I'm gonna be. Yeah, what the heck? This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man, somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was wary, too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops, and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Okay, I don't think we can ask her about anything else. Oh, but we can keep talking to her. Oh wait, no, just kidding. This is just the intro for her dialogue. Did I already look at this? I don't even know. Alright, let's look at the bookshelf. Let's see. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Amazon. Okay. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street, 4th floor from here. Well, we can't with this curtain in the way, but... Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our journal. Because we have a lot to read about. I'm surprised Mio didn't show up on here. Well, I don't know if we have to read about this necessarily, because I guess we already have the info. Let's see. Inugami University, alma mater of Eiko, Mio, and Azami, known as Gami-yu. And dear old me? Dear you, of course. I don't get it. Let's just talk to her again. Jasmine. Just don't rely on me, got it? Oh, she doesn't have anything to say. Do we have to... I guess we have to ask more questions, probably? Yeah, I think so. Okay, Mio. Mio, a few things? Wait, no. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I did not mean to do that. Maybe I do have to read. Oh, I can speed it up. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that. What if I put on my glasses? Okay, suddenly I think that's probably what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, we're gonna start with these little shadowy legs. I guess this is them running away. Yikes! What is this? They look like legs? Touch it! Do it! Ew! I can't seem to actually touch it. Feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. It's probably them running out of the room. Okay, this is the last thing I have to look at, I assume, so... This thing is pretty freaky. Gasp! A ghost! But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance, and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost, nor a... Wait. So this isn't a ghost, not a ghost. Oh wait, that's a nor a ghost. So this isn't a ghost, not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? But if I'm seeing something, then something was here. That's frightening. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow is watching me. I need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Okay, you guys might have a stalker. Okay, let's take our glasses off because she can't talk to people with them on. Okay, let's talk to Mio. Or not. Okay, here we go. That thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't it that kind of... Oh, whoa. Wasn't it that kind of shadow? What? Okay, I feel like I'm reading this weird. Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? I'm with you, Eiko. Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hello, it literally said Eiko on her social media profile. See, this is what I mean. Like, I read things, but I don't actually process the information, especially when I read it out loud. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes. We got you, Eiko. Although, I don't know what to do now, but... Oh wait, I keep doing that. Skip. No. I don't think Mio says anything else. But it says I'm missing clues. Oh, here we go. I see a haunted spirit. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them? No way I'd know. Figures, so it's just us. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kinda that way? A bit clearer than ghosts, with ridiculous goals or messages. Wait, I feel like I'm doing her voice differently. What are those things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me, you figure it out. Thanks, Jasmine. Glad we can count on you. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know. Blah, blah. Okay, who was the shadow at the entrance? Okay, so we have another question we can ask. Or no. That's not what that means? Ah, what do I do? I don't think this is helpful, because all we can do is see these things. Do I have to look at the journal? Okay. Wait. Okay, so I guess this is just going to continue to update. I don't know, you guys. You know what? I'm going to try to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and then I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, okay, so that's what I was supposed to do? Okay, so I was just walking around back and forth, and I just actually clicked on these little things over here, and now things are happening. Let's think things over. Well, let's think things over for a bit. By the way, you guys, it's actually been like a week since I last did this, so... What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They look like ghosts, but aren't... Oh wait, I read that weird. They look like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much, even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. I totally forgot how I did these voices. I can offer the second part of my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director is going self-aware. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird being tutored by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before? If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? I'm pretty sure it was just them running away. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is a memory of... Oh shoot. Well, I know that last part's running away, so... Okay, so this one's, I guess, not Eiko, but Jasmine? No, it's not Jasmine. That's our friend's name. Mio. Running away with Jasmine. I mean, why do I keep saying Jasmine? Eiko. There we go. That one's easy enough. Maybe this is the memory of Mio oh, typo, sort of. Mio running away with Eiko-san? Doesn't... Wait, what? Really? Doesn't feel right. Let me remind you just in case. Clairvoyance shows you the memories left in each location. They are views of past events and not to be confounded with ghosts or such. I see 4 legs, which must mean this must be 2 people. Also, the legs seem to be heading towards the exit. The notes in the journal, blah blah blah. Let me rethink this. Okay, so I was right about running away, but it's not Mio and Eiko. Well, then who is it then? Okay, let's check out the book, I guess, because I don't know what I missed. And like I said, I don't even remember this case that well. I think it's this one. Okay, someone identified the apartment, blah blah blah, Mio in the room, Eiko actually went as shadow. Eiko, okay, so what, it's Eiko running away with Mio? Is it? Is that what they, I don't know. I hope there's not like consequences to getting this wrong. That's so stupid! It's like the same thing! Whatever. Maybe this is a memory of Eiko-san running away with Mio. Oh my gosh, what is the difference? Whatever. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. I think we already established this. The gaze that Mio felt, what Eiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts and my clairvoyance might tell us something. That was so dumb. Seriously. Okay, so I guess let's keep doing these. I can't believe I can click on these. I feel so stupid. Let's think things over for a bit. I don't know why this pose is so funny to me. It just reminds me of when you like slap your face. Maybe that's what this is supposed to be. But no, there'd be an animation for that. A mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. If we only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about, or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again. First, let's take a moment to narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us, I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. How did the shadow figure get in? Okay, this one I don't really know. To be honest, should I look up the thing again? Oh wait, I forgot. I remember we looked at something and we saw some kind of like secret thingy. Hold on. Is that on the notes? That is not what I meant to look at. Okay, let's see. And Eiko-san actually went into shadow. Looking around with the glass to observe. Oh, I don't remember. Is it even in the case notes? This is gonna turn into a guessing game. Can I like get out of this? I think I can. Or maybe I can't. Well, how did the shadowy figure get in? Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. I don't know. Oh, apparently I got that right. I remember something about that. Maybe there's a route that leads somewhere in... I read that terribly. Yes, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us who or what they are. Look for possible points of entry. Okay, sweet. New objective. Okay, let's keep clicking. Famous big sister, is that what that said? I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Oh, okay, this is why we didn't get the entry before. Okay. There's a lot more interaction from the player than I expected. Eiko Shimizu, who works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminar that Mio's in, which means she's... Oh my gosh. She's I guess older. Yep, that's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Cool. I'm probably not going to read her file. Oh, it's really short. Just kidding, I'm totally going to read it. Eiko Shimizu, a graduate of Inugami University, the same school that Mio and I go to, and a hardworking big sis figure. Runs a job hunting consultancy and temp staff business. When she stayed over at Mio's place and was about to sleep, Eiko-san noticed an unsettling presence. Okay, next. Good friend. So this is probably about Mio. I should make a note about Mio too in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio was my... sister... No. She's a friend! Yes, my friend from the same uni. Nice. Okay, I think I'm legitimately not going to read this. So. Because it doesn't really matter. I should write about Jasmine in my journal too. My coworker at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Her impression of me seems to be... I should have written this a long time ago. Let's see. Uninterested. Yeah. Oh, not quite disinterested, not quite. Let me rethink this. Okay, I guess not very friendly then, because she doesn't... Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. She's kind of rude. Doesn't matter. I will keep trying. I get the impression that she acts that way around everybody. Don't think she hates us specifically. Okay. Let us continue on. So we have to look for possible points of entry. Was it related to this bookshelf? No, I think it was under the table. Yeah, check under the bed. I'm getting the hang of this, kind of, even though I keep getting things wrong. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man can hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too, just in case. Oh. Okay, so not that. I did not mean to talk to you. I wonder if I have to talk to the girls. Although it feels awkward calling this woman a girl. Isn't she like... I forgot how old she said she was. What about this? Oh, here we go. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Okay. Let's start with Eiko. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? I don't know why I keep reading that. About the intruder. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I don't know if that's how I did her voice. I think they told Mio something. Understood. Okay. Oh, wait. Forgot Jasmine here. It's because she's following us. I'm like, why is she standing over here? I got confused. Mio, a few things. How did the shadows get in? I've been thinking to find out what that shadow wants. We should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Oh wait, that's not how I did her voice. Something scary happened to me before, and since then, I've been extra careful to check the door. So how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Okay, let's keep talking. Can I ask what happened to you before? If it's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. That is scary. I didn't even remember she had a boyfriend. This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriends if I may ask. Oh, okay, we don't actually know. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF. Now, noted. Sorry, thanks. Awkward. But it's an important question. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor, and the road in the front is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see, makes sense. Window entry unlikely, noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Are you serious? Well, I guess that's... at least we know something that it couldn't be, but still. Let's look at this. I hope I don't sound stuffed up, you guys, but I feel like I always sound stuffed up. The thing is, I am stuffed up because my allergies are starting to act up again. It's just that time of year. Mio mentioned being careful about checking that her door is locked. Mio's really diligent, unlike me. Why'd you have to jab yourself like that, or get a dig in on yourself? I don't understand. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I should snap a pic here too. I keep saying that. Am I actually able to do that? I don't think so. I don't have a camera. Okay, last clue. Hopefully. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. I'm here, so might as well snap a shot. Look closer. On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mio being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. Okay, well, I guess we have all our clues. I've talked to Mio and Eiko-san. And looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well, yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See? Right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine! Pick up already. How do you not? I guess it was on vibrate. Yes? Hello? This is Azami. But she couldn't feel it in her pocket? Director Meguriya here. Well done, Miss Azami. Director-san. Cut the formalities, Director or whatever is fine. Yes. Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within the case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced part of our center's archives. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. Yet another of my beginner questions, but do Do we even need to identify what it is? Yeah, it sounds like it might be just a stalker again. Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So, if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger. Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Alright, let's do it. Do it to it. Whoa. He's accessing his psychic powers. He's awakening his third eye. Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone? Our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myths match the specifics. So, identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first? Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Seriously, what kind of power does he have? Let us begin by laying out what exactly happened here. This started around Mio and Eiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed, the first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded to social media, do you suspect they are fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that didn't exist, or that don't exist, and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain these anomalies' existence from objective facts, instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts. Mrs. Ami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues, with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think. So, Mrs. Ami, could you... Whoa, oh my gosh, you guys. Could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? Alright, so... we saw a shadowy figure. We didn't see a ghost. I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and that Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Whoa. I love these animations. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Whoa. What is that? Is that the apartment building? Let us focus on exactly what that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. I guess that's a good point. So let me ask you, Mrs. Ami. Where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? It was in the bathroom. Oh wait. Yeah. The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet. It was raised, and that's unlike Mio. Let me guess. What if she just forgot that day or something? The toilet seat being upright. Mio's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid. Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point. Why would she have it up? It doesn't make any sense. Well, whatever. You know what? We're not getting into that. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man. Yeah, which we kind of figured anyway. Oh my gosh. I don't understand what these towers are. Is it the brain? What in the what? What would an open toilet... Oh, wait. No, I read that right. What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. Oh my goodness, my reading ability is failing right now. It took mentions that were clearly divergent from the residents. That substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? Apparently. Okay. he's saying maybe, yeah, you shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomenons, while others act just like humans. Wonderful, this urban myth's traits are seeping out onto the lights. Director-san, are you enjoying this? Mrs. Ami, your next choice will be vital. Huh? Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? I'm gonna be honest, I don't. So, let's go ahead and take a look. I assume it was Mio, right? And she called Eiko. I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense, but I just want to make sure. Okay, someone identified the apartment, blah, blah, blah. You know, Eiko. Oh no, it was Eiko who saw the shadow. Okay, that's interesting. So, I wonder what that's about. It was Eiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. So Eiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ami, do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? She saw it behind the curtain. Yes. Behind the curtains would be a great hiding spot. Eiko-san noticed the man while trying to sleep on the floor. Oh shoot, I messed up. I misunderstood the question. Whatever. She saw it under the bed. I thought she was asking where she saw the figure, which doesn't make any sense because she saw him in the hallway, but I was thinking like I saw the shadow near the curtain, so my bad. That was, listen you guys, I wasn't thinking. Under the bed, I guess? Eiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant, even though I got it wrong, but whatever. Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. Oh, okay, I see. Well, now it just looks like the logo for the game. I don't know if logo is the right word. The title. The urban myth that matches the circumstance would be... Yeah, I don't know anything about urban myths, so... And apparently some of these are... Or maybe all of them are real. I have no idea. Identification! The man under the bed. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, that person on the left is scarier than the man under the bed. Or the mannequin, more like, because it doesn't even look like a... Well, it looks like a person, but if they completely shave their entire body. The man under the bed! Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Uh-huh. Other sightings vary, an initial and only encounter. Or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble here right now. Tell me what to do already. As I said, this one cannot be countered. So you head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Izami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san... Oh my gosh, this is kind of sad. Izami, I don't know what to do. Mio... Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Izami. I have no idea what she's talking about. I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Jasmine doesn't even care. Please dress well, Mio. Jasmine's just here. I mean, she's really just the ride home, I guess. Well, I rechecked the locks. Should be good. Hopefully she's gonna be okay. Why is this even happening? You know, I do remember in the last case at the end of it, we saw a man just chilling outside. I don't know what that was about, but I wonder if it's related. Honestly, I could see it going either ways. Azami, help me. Phew, scared me. Just a call. Who is it? I thought that was just a part of the soundtrack. This is kind of creepy. Oh, hello, Eiko-san? Yes, yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Yes, bedtime for me too. Or bedtime for me. You too. Oh god. Not again. Oh my goodness. No! Okay, well, I guess rip Mio. No! Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. I know this is kind of a weird stopping point, but that was the end of the case, and this is probably gonna start a new one, I assume. So we're just gonna leave it there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was, oh my gosh, what a cliffhanger. But yeah, we will be back soon. Anyways, goodbye for now.